Queen's Indian defense, Fianchetto, Nimzowitsch variation, quiet, check variation, Intermezzo line, 7.bg2c68.bc3d59.ne5 Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Both players had incredible precision in the endgame. Opening with the queen's pawn. The Indian game begins by controlling the important e4 square with the knight, rather than a pawn. Nf3 strengthens the d4 piece and moves the knight closer to the center while exerting more control over the e5 square. e6 sets up the d7 d5 pawn push and creates openings for the bishop on the dark squares. c4 gains space on the queen side and center, and prepares to develop the knight to c3. The bishop is prepared to grow into a functional square. The light-squared bishop is getting ready to be fianchetto on g2, where it will be positioned on the long diagonal. ba6 immediately attacks the undefended c4 pawn, hoping to provoke b2 b3. b3 protects the c4 pawn and prepares to fianchetto the dark-squared bishop to b2, where it will sit on the long diagonal. bb4 plus develops the bishop and puts the white king in check. bd2 develops the bishop, blocks the check and offers an exchange of dark-squared bishops. b7 retreats the dark-squared bishop after achieving the goal of misplacing white's dark-squared bishop on d2, which would much prefer to be b2. Fianchetto move bg2 places the bishop on the long diagonal. The d5 pawn drive is prepared by c6, which also controls the d5 and b5 squares. bc3 moves the bishop to a square that supports the d4 pawn and opens up the d2 square. As it moves into the center, d5 engages the c4 pawn in combat. ne5 centralizes the knight, defends the c4 pawn and opens up the light-squared bishop. nfd7 attacks the e5 knight, which is helping white guard c4. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. Recaptures. This protects the attacked pawn. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with opposite side castling. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. This strikes at the center, countering the opponent's ability to grab space. This threatens to win a pawn. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. This prevents the opponent from being able to win a pawn. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is a fair deal after all captures. This exchange is fair. This makes a passed pawn, meaning no opposing pawn can challenge it on its way to promotion. This reveals an attack on a rook. This is the way to win a pawn. It is the last book move. That is a logical response. It is quite good. It was a free pawn there. It is ideal. The knight can now control more squares as a result. This poses a fork piece threat. It is ideal. That was a great move and very hard to find. This prevents the opponent from being able to fork pieces. It is brilliant. That knight was a free one. That's good. This forks pieces by creating a simultaneous attack. This is the only move that works. This threatens to play checkmate. It is a great move. This blocks an attack on a vulnerable pawn. This is the only good move. It is a great move. That was a free bishop. This threatens to win a queen. It is best. This forks multiple pieces. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. That was a truly amazing move. This threatens to win a bishop. It is brilliant. That rook earns material if it is captured. It is ideal. Backs off. This poses a material threat. It is ideal. This suggests exchanging items of equivalent value. It is ideal. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Recaptures. This poses a threat to an open file and a rook. It is ideal. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. This is the only move that works. This threatens to win a rook. This stops the opponent from being able to take an open file with the rook. It is best. This is the only good move. It is a great move. The pawn is now adequately defended. This is the only move that works. This threatens to win material. It is a great move. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. The queen is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. It's alright. That's good. This is winning stuff. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. This misses a chance to get content. It is incorrect. This causes material loss. It is incorrect. This threatens to win material. This allows the opponent to take an open file with the rook. It is an inaccuracy. This misses a great but hard to find move. It is incorrect. This poses a material threat. It is incorrect. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. This is winning stuff. It is ideal. This moves away from the queen of checking. It is ideal. This wins material. This threatens to win material. It is excellent. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. This is winning stuff. It is quite good. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. That rook earns material if it is captured. It is ideal. Backs off. Black is equal at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This avoids the queen's check. It is ideal. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It's ideal. Both players were equally favored, which was balanced. It was a really competitive game. Both players had fantastic starts. Both players played fantastic middle game there. In the final round, both players were incredibly precise.